Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome back to another episode of Dungeons, Dragons and Space Shuttles. Alright, what were we doing last episode? We were making stuffs in this quest line. So we'd finished this, we've unlocked tier 2 ores, alloys and smeltery, and I've gone ahead and I've made all these casts like I said I would. So hammerhead, broad axe, excavator, tough binding, tough tool rods, and the large plate cast. So those guys are in here, as well as another one which I sort of went a little bit ahead. Let's just claim them. And I've made the bow limb cast, so that's in here. There he is. I need to make this one, bowstring pattern. Actually, probably need that in my inventory first. Trigger, please. There we go. And that'll give us the ability to make crossbows, and it'll, it's moving forward and asking us to make stuff. It wants us to make a silver bow limb and a string bowstring. Bowstring, set that out of there. That's the string bowstring. And how much material? 3 material for bow limb. So I need to put that away and grab a couple of silver. Them in there. Hopefully that doesn't mix with the steel or the iron I've got in here. Iron, I've been running stuff in here, and we've got some steel melted down ready for the next quest line as well. So yeah, string and silver bow limb. So bowstring can affect draw speed, crossbow limb affects melee, attack damage, draw speed, and arrow speed of the crossbow. Keep in mind that it's best not to use harder materials in this part like Manulin, Alamite or steel. This is because the reload time is increased with harder materials. The softest materials have the fastest draw speed, ranging from wood to slime to even paper. Silver is a good middle way for the beginning. Cool. Silver. Make a silver bowstring, or bow limb I should say. Nice. We'll claim our silver coin and 2 blocks of coal. Silver tough binding. And silver tough tool rod. Okay. Got too much junk as always. I'll just throw that on the ground, it'll end up in my inventory. Yep. In one of these packs. Gonna put the mana oh, really? Thought I could put mana steel in there. I want the tough binding, which is 3 as well. So let's add at least 1 more in here. And then what was the other one we wanted? Tough tool rod, so that's 3. So let's add 2 more. Okay. Them in there. 7 ingots of silver. 3 for this. 3 for this one. I really should make myself another one of these pattern chests for the casts. All right. So we're going to get a Jackson ingot. That's interesting. It wants us to make a crossbow, make a silver crossbow. So I'm going to call it shiny. Nice. Get some items. Better go and empty our inventory, actually. Right. At least the coins. Let's check in our bag. Magnesium and a pair of iron pants. Did I get another bag? How did that work? And some mossy stone bricks. I don't know, they'll be alright. We'll use them soon. Blocks of coal. What are my pants like? Yeah. Right, let's put the magnesium away. Yeah. Bone can probably go away. As can that arrow and that bow, I think. Because we'll start getting somewhere with this. Some vanadium in there. Alright, so not much happened in between episodes in here, but I let Jamerella loose on the farm. So there was the comments last episode about making multi-tiered farms, which I started talking about. So I let Jamerella go, and I said that this is what I want. So she's made. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 in between each level, and I figure have like a crawl space area, and then the ceiling will go here. So it's still looking cool. These are really going nuts in here, and it doesn't take long for these to grow. So definitely the change to the fertile soil and moving the apiaries was a very, very smart move. I went ahead and built a draw controller for here, and that makes it easier when I'm doing harvesting as well. I can just go and harvest everything and then just double right click on the draw controller. It puts it all away for me. Added another couple of drawers here to allow me to put things like, we've got prudentium and the fertilizer and some essence and stuff in here, just to get it out of this area. So I may end up putting, I know, prosperity shards probably wouldn't hurt. But yeah, it's coming along. It's come along quite nicely. I was going to try and get to intermedium soon. I've got a bunch of, he's like stacks of prudentium. I think I need 8 of these for this quest. Let's just quickly do this while I'm here. Yeah, just 8. Nice. And that'll give me 2 more, loot bag, etc. And it'll unlock this. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see what I actually needed to make here. So what have we got? Obsidian, iron, electrotine, dark gem, silicon, sulfur, glowstone, and blizz seeds. And then obviously in intermedium and that, and moving on to superium. Cool. Silicon, leather, gold. Alright, let's go and dump these items and continue with our tinkering. I've done a little bit of mining in between episodes as well. Put a bit more lapis on this to give it a higher fortune. It has leveled up as well. I'm now at accustomed level. But I'm still not at the 64 diamonds I was trying to aim for to complete that other quest. Although I am at copper. I can do copper now. Gonna grab a whole stack of copper. There we go. And I think the one after that was tin. There we go. So that will be this one, which gives us choice of these three. Yeah, I'll take them. And tin, an endoflame, some fancy lamps. Really? Don't know, do I really need fancy lamps? And that has unlocked silver. Okay, let's put them away. Do I have silver? No, I've only got 37 silver. That's okay. Just need to melt some more down. Emeralds. Titanium. Oops. Okay. Cool. Getting a little sidetracked. Yeah. Still struggling with the fact that we don't have the mod that insta-picks things up. Unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. I'm noticing a little bit of lag spikes today, and I'm not real sure what that's from. I guess potentially my computer could be doing something in the background, which wouldn't surprise me in the least. There. Hitting the old 90 something percent, 100% CPU. That'll be doing it. I think I know what it is too. Let me just check something here. Okay, that'll fix that. Cool. Okay, what do we got in here now? Let's jump out of this. We're in here. So, crossbow is useless without bolts. To make a bolt core, place an arrow shaft of any type into a casting table or any type of molten material over it, except brass or gold. Board metal will form the tip of the bolt core, but it's not telling us which to do. Not sure why it gave us mana glass. Perhaps that's coming soon? I don't know. It gave us a signalum bowlim. What does that do for our... What is it? 1.88. Draw speed's the same. Bonus damage goes up. And attack goes up. Durability goes up. Yeah. Let's do it. Right. So, quest. Let's go back one. So I'll need to make some bolts for this thing. I don't have the arrow. Is it just tool rods you use, or is there actually an arrow? Arrow shaft. Ish. Yeah, put that in there. Just 2 material. Do I have any 1 quartzite? Cheating, I know. Apparently I can't use that. I'll make a cast for it. Bolt. Don't know. Should be able to make a... Oh, I guess that's arrow shaft, so I should have made bolt. I think bolt is just a tool rod, isn't it? try it. What have I got to lose? Need to melt that down. Then if I put... I don't know, I don't really want to put steel on it. Might be alright though. I've got another block melting. That's fine. Let's use steel. Nope. It's not what I do then. It's alright. It's fine. I am derping my way through. Yeah, you can have that back. Alright. Let's move along in our quest book. Tinker's Hammer, and then it goes into this boron. So it wants us to make a steel hammerhead, which is why I threw so much steel in there, because hammerheads cost 16 material. So let's pour out 16. It's a lot. What can I get rid of in here? I've never eaten a poisonous potato. Let's just do it. Gotta try everything, right? Just for giggles. Jesus. Jeez, that's taken a while. Obviously, the other things it wants us to make is an excavator and a broad axe head. You also need to make the large blade cast, which means I need one cast left. I'll need to bring some more cobble over. Here's our hammerhead. Alright. So craft the Tinker's Hammerhead. Yep. Hammer mines 3x3, yeah, we know that. This is what we're going to get. We're going to get some subs, some ingots. Now, boron is a naturally occurring element that generates in the overworld. Its most important use is as a fuel for fusion reactors and as ferroboron alloy. You want 16 of them. Now, I've got boron in here. Don't know if it's meltable. Yes, apparently it is. Again, not sure if it's going to double it though. Find out. While we're waiting for that to melt, let's get rid of this junk. I really need to bring another chest or something over to that area. Probably also need to come up with a better way of getting into the base. Silicon, that can go in there. Nope, no silicon drawer yet. There we go, just made one. You know what? There. Oh, that's fine. Can stay there. Okay. Get the excavator head while we're waiting for that to melt. What's it mixing with? Steel. Awesome. Guess I'm going to need some more steel, right? Oh, got the excavator head out before our door went. Okay, so that's interesting. That's the excavator head. 3 more steel, some steak, some coins. So I need to get... That's not enough. Luckily, it doesn't lose progress when it runs out of fuel, which is very nice. That's a very beneficial thing. I do need 16 ingots of this, though. Right. So that'll be, what, 9? Imagine it's just probably best to do it because it's going to probably be required to put straight back in. Just need 4 more. Alright. Got 8 ingots of ferroboron though, so it's alright. Oh, and I ended up getting rid of my steel ingots. I'll be over in the house because I have a drawer for steel ingots. 1 more, right? Yep, cool. That's going to give us prudentium and some silver coins. I don't know where this is taking us either. I mean, Tiberium. Got 1 piece of that, I think. I'm hoping this takes us to a decent pick that can mine the levels that I need to mine. Alright. We need 32 of these. Do it in an alloy furnace as well. Alright, well I know I already need, what, at least 1 more. Let's put 1 steel ingot in here. And I don't know how long, let's just test how long it'll take. A while. A fair while. Probably better off doing it in the smeltery. I'm not sure if we get... Looks like you get 2. Yeah, you get 2 out of it. Oh, and I can't pour it into a block. I can only go into ingots. That's interesting. We need 32 of them though. What are they used for? 50 tiberium. Yikes, that's scary. I think there's a way of mining that without it blowing up. Magnesium. Need 16 magnesium. Okay. Can I melt that in here? Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, so it takes more than a piece of coal to do it. Goodness me. Need to put a redstone clock on it or something. I also need to invest in chest outside here that I can just dump things in and it puts it away for me. That would be fantastic. As I said, all my steel's probably in here now. Haven't tried this stuff before. Trying to get another heart. It's still going. And that ran out. That's pretty terrible. Should have brought some more coal with me. That's going to run out. Goodness. I spend my time running backwards and forwards here a lot. You need another piece of that. Alright. Charcoal box. I do need to do some more wood pile burning. Did that double? It did double. Can I dump magnesium into blocks? Yep. It may be worth. One more in there. Goodness, this will be a while. So everything takes forever in this. Alright, we've got a lot of crafting to do. A lot of crafting of this. So I'm going to need to mix metal ingots, probably steel, bronze, tin. Gives me 3. What do I need? 4. What a shock. What a shock. Don't have any terra steel, so it's just going to have to be these ones. Don't have any titanium yet either. I need 6 steel, 6 bronze, 6 tin. Got 5 steel. And a block coming. I'm going to pour that out. Awesome. So that's going to take a few seconds. We'll let that finish and pretty much that'll wrap up our episode here, I think. I'm going to try and make myself a... You know what? Let's just make a hammer real quick. It'll be basic. Just going to grab some cobble. I need a bit of wood as well. Goodness me. I think my hammer's up. My saw is upstairs. Yep. for lack of something better to make this out of. Right, hammer. Obsidian level. Yeah. I know it's bad. Meh. I don't know. I made a hammer. There's a magnesium. That's going to give us all these things. And move us into magnesium ingot, 2 boron ingots. What is this stuff used for though? Nothing. Oh boy, lots of stuff. So I might walk through. Wow. I might walk through making some of this stuff. And next episode I'll try and have this whole line of things ready to go, and maybe a little bit of the next, because this is our main quest line here. And so is this actually. So these must unlock other things. So I'll work my way through these guys. And yeah, next episode we'll continue on our smelting path. But for now, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.